Hey everybody, Graz here, Graz World of Sports Gaming, and we're on Legends of Boxing 2 for Windows. And we're going to do Have Gloves Will Travel Part 2. We're going to do a Cruiserweight card. We're at the Pontiac Silverdome in Pontiac, Michigan, and this is going to be fun. The capacity is 93,173, and this is a classic case of if you know, you know. All right, here we go. Let's get started. 10 fights. Oh, I'd also like to point out that after I get through this first run, I will be eliminating the 3-round fight. It's just too short for anything to really happen. So, okay, Cruiserweights. We start off with Danny Green versus Pablo Paul Ramos. Round 1 of 4. 9-3 Green. Ramos has swelling on the left eye. Round 2. 6-4 Ramos. Round 3. 5-5 tie. And round 4. 5-5 tie, but I'm thinking that's probably a bloody nose. We'll look in a second. The result? A unanimous decision, 39-37. 39-38. 39-38, all in favor of the Green Machine, Danny Green. He outpunches Ramos 15-13 and outpoints him 23-19, and that was a bloody nose. All right, so up next we have Randy Stevens and Kenny Keene. 6 rounds. The Emmett Eliminator, what a name. Round 1. 7-5 Keene, and it looks like a bloody nose. Nope, split lip. Okay, round 2. 12-3 Stevens. Big round for Stevens. Round 3. 8-6 Keene. Round 4. 6-5 Keene. Round 5. 9-3 Keene. Oh, excuse me. I just woke up. That split lip is getting worse. And round 6. 10-4 Keene. Keene punches out of a clinch. But I think he did enough for the win. Unanimous. 58-56. 58-56. 59-56. All in favor of the Emmett Eliminator, Kenny Keene, with a victory. He outpunches Stevens 25-24, outpoints him 43-35, and wins all 6 rounds. No, I'm sorry. He won 5 of the 6 rounds by points, losing the 12-3 round. All right. Up next we have Bash Ali and Mustafa Wasaja. All right, Mr. President from Nigeria, I think. All right, round 1, a 6-round fight. 8-1 Ali. Round 2, 7-5 Ali. I think Bash Ali took his name from a, like, he's honoring excuse me, he's honoring well, I guess Muhammad Ali. Sorry, I got confused trying to find him. My internet's moving a little slow, sorry. Oh, goody, I get to verify that I'm human on screen. All right, Bash Ali, Mr. President, 66-14, from Nigeria. Hey, good for me. Nope, his birth name is Bashiro Ali. My apologies to Mr. Ali here. All right, round 3. 7-5 Wasaja. Round 4. 9-7 Wasaja. Round 5. 6-3 Ali. Ali gets nailed for a headbutt right away. And the referee calls it deliberate. Round 6. 8-4 Wasaja. All right. I'm not sure. Draw maybe. 58-56 Wasaja. 58-57 Wasaja. 57-57 draw. So Wasaja wins by majority decision. I apologize for messing up any pronunciations. Interesting. I'm thinking this is a rematch. I'm going to write it down. Because Ali outpunches Wasaja 28-24 and outpoints him 37-33. So I think that is a rematch. Well, you can't really see that, but I did write it down. And they'll probably get more rounds next time. All right, up next we have Michael Greer and Tomasz Adamek. Adamek actually becomes a heavyweight. He's cruiserweight and light heavyweight, and he moves up and he fights heavyweight too. So, he actually eventually started to fight her. He actually earned a fight against Vitaly Klitschko. He got annihilated, but he fought Vitaly Klitschko. So this is an 8-round fight. I'm kind of thinking Adamek's going to win, but who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Round 1. 6-5 Adamek. Just because he's bigger. You know, I mean, that might not mean anything, though. Round 2. Well, there you go. Round 2, 16-2 Adamek. We have a 3 knockdown rule. Greer got up at 9. Then he got up at 7. And then the third knockdown is the TKO rule. So Greer got annihilated by the bigger Adamek. Adamek outpunches Greer 8-5, outpoints him 22-7, gets 3 knockdowns. So, okay, Adamek with a second round 3 knockdown rule. Wow. All right, up next we have Pierre Katzer and Krzysztof Włodarczyk. That's what we're going with. Diablo. All right, round 1 of 8. 6-5 Włodarczyk. That's just how I'm going to do it. Oh, I missed it. Sorry. Round 2, 8-3 Włodarczyk. In the round 1, Włodarczyk with a punch in the back of the head. And then in round 2, Katzer with a dirty clinch and a low blow. These guys are, for clean fighters, really showing their dirty sides already. Round 3. 16-4 Włodarczyk. If I've got that wrong, tell me. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. Round 4. 7-3 Katzer. Another dirty clinch for Katzer. Lots of foul points. Round 5. 13-6 Włodarczyk. These guys are going at it. Round 6. 11-4 Włodarczyk. Wow. Round 7. 6-5 Włodarczyk. And round 8. 13-7 Włodarczyk. I think Włodarczyk did enough to get a UD there. Unanimous. 79-74. 79-74. 79-74. All in favor of Krzysztof Diablo Włodarczyk. Włodarczyk outpunched Katzer 42-28 and outpointed him 76-41. And only lost 1 round by points. So, okay, Włodarczyk. Okay, now up next we have St. Gordon and Magne Havna, who after my tournament is ranked number 21. He is the highest ranked boxer on this card. Yep. All right, St. Gordon and Magne Havna. Round 1 of 10. 6-3 Gordon. Look out. Round 2. 6-5 Havna. Wonder what St. Gordon's real name is. Let's go take a look, shall we? S.T. Gordon, not Saint. His name is S.T. Gordon. So S.T., not Saint. Okay. All right, round 3. 5-3, Havna, and Gordon has a deep cut on his right eye. This could be a problem. The cut man is working furiously in the corner. Round 4. 10-4, Gordon. Round 5. 8-4, Gordon. And we have swelling on the right eye for Havna. Round 6. 7-4, Gordon. And Gordon is called for a dirty clinch. Round 7. 8-1, Gordon. Gordon's taken out. Looks like he's dominating the higher ranked Havna. Round 8. 6-5, Gordon, and we have a cut on the right eye for Havna. Round 9. 9-1, Havna, and Gordon gets nailed for a low blow and a headbutt. Round 10. 9-9 tie. I think Gordon did enough to win even with the cut. 96-94, Gordon. 96-94, Havna. 96-95, Gordon. So Gordon wins by split decision. What a fight. Gordon outpunches Havna 39-35, outpoints him 63-50. Yep. No rematch needed. Up next, we have number 29 overall, Bernard Benton versus Eddie Mustafa Muhammad. So we have a big name coming this fight. Mustafa Muhammad is a big name. Excuse me. 12 rounds. This should be a banger. Round 1. 7-2, Muhammad. And Benton's called for a clinch. Let him go already. No dancing. Round 2. 7-6, Benton. Round 3. 9-4, Benton. But Benton's called for a kidney. We'll go a punch in the back of the head. Trying to just mix them up with the fouls. Makes it more fun. Round 4. 4-4 tie, and we have a split lip mouth bleeding for Muhammad. Round 5. 6-3, Benton. Round 6. 3-2, Benton. That's a prom night, that round. Round 7. 4-4 tie. Muhammad's not showing up quite like I thought he would. All right, round 8. 8-6, Muhammad. Round 9. 6-5, Benton. Round 10. 5-3, Benton. Benton gets called for clinching. Round 11. 6-2, Muhammad. And round 12. 10-5, Benton. All right, I think Benton did enough. 115-115 draw. 115-114, Benton. 118-111, Benton. Interesting range. So Benton wins by majority decision. He outpunches Muhammad 44-39. Outpoints him 64-57. How many rounds did Muhammad win by points there? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Benton with a clean win. Good job. Now we have Dennis Lebedev and Burt Cooper. Burt Cooper, I think, ends up going up in weight. We'll see. I don't remember. But all right, here we go. This is a 12-round fight. Round 1, 8-7, Lebedev. Round 2, 9-8, Lebedev. Flagrant foul. That would be a low blow. Round 3, 12-7, Cooper. Lebedev gets hit with a kidney punch. Sorry, I have a cold, so that's why I'm sniffling a lot. Round 4, a summer cold. Aren't those awesome? 9-6, Cooper. This is wow, these guys. Round 5, 10-7, Lebedev are just beating on each other. Round 6, 8-6, Cooper. Round 7, 9-4 Lebedev. So through 7 rounds, they both got 7 on the TKO board. Round 8, 7-7 tie. Cooper was red for a second, and Lebedev gets nailed for a small headbutt. This is interesting. Round 9, 12-4 Lebedev. Cooper down for a 9 count at the end of the round. Okay, he got up at 9, but this is looking bad for Cooper. Round 10, 10-7 Lebedev, and Cooper is holding. The referee's like, okay, come on, you got to let him go. Round 11, 10-4 Cooper, and Lebedev goes down at the end for a 9 count. So they've both been down for 9 counts going into the 12th round. This is a war. Fans are clamoring. Round 12. 7-6 Lebedev. So this, I have no idea where this is going. I think Lebedev did enough, but this might call for a rematch. 115, 113 Lebedev. 115, 112 Cooper. 113, 113 tie. That's a draw. We're running that back next time around. And we're going to give them 15 rounds. Wow, what a fight. Lebedev outpunches Cooper 57-51 and outpoints him 95-89. But that was a heck of a fight. Both had nine counts on knockdowns. Wow, what a fight. That stole the show so far. Now, on our co-main event, sort of, is Steve Cunningham and Massimilio Duran. All right, here we go. Round 1 of 12. 5-1 Cunningham. USS Cunningham, it says. I like that. I like that a lot. That's funny. Round 2. 5-4 Duran. Duran gets called for a kidney punch. Round 3. 9-4 Cunningham. Round 4. 3-0 Cunningham. And we have a bloody nose for Massimiliano. Momo Duran. There you go. Momo Duran. Round 5. 7-4 Duran. Round 6. 4-4 tie. Round 7. 6-6 tie. Round 8. 5-1 Duran. Round 9. 11-6 Cunningham. Duran drops, but only for a 3 count. I guess we don't do standing 8 counts. And his bloody nose is worse. Or reopened, I guess. Round 10. 5-2 Duran. Round 11. 6-0 Cunningham. Cunningham gets called for dirty clinches. Round 12. 14-2 Cunningham. Duran's down that round for a 9 count. That could be enough to win the fight. Unanimous decision. 115, 111, 116, 110, 117, 112. All in favor of the USS Steve Cunningham. Cunningham outpunches Duran 49-34, outpoints him 69-45, and has the 2 knockdowns. So Duran might have been winning before the last 4 rounds. So, and now we're at our main event. Chisanda Moody versus Enzo Maccarinelli. This was a fight in the middle, or in the tournament. And Moody beat Maccarinelli by unanimous decision, but I thought that Maccarinelli did enough to warrant a rematch. So, here we go with the main event. 12 rounds. Moody, Maccarinelli. Round 1. 7-1 Moody, and Maccarinelli immediately has a split lip. Round 2. 6-2 Maccarinelli. Maccarinelli with a low blow. Don't do that. I think you're outclassed here, Enzo. You need to hold on. 9-5 Moody. Round 4, 10-4 Macronelli. Macronelli goes down for a count of 8. And Macronelli's nose is bloody. Yep, so now he's got a split lip and a bloody nose, but he's got a knockdown. Moody up at 8. He was shocked by a combo. All right, round 5. 11-4 Macronelli. And now Moody has swelling on the left eye. Macronelli with a headbutt. Round 6. 6-5 Moody. Round 7. 14-7 Macronelli. Moody down for a 9 count. He's been down twice now. Okay. Round 8. Moody's power, or Macronelli's power, is really playing a part. 5-2 Macronelli. Round 9. 8-1 Macronelli. He gets called for another dirty clinch, but man, with Moody winning the first fight unanimously, if Macronelli wins this, we might have to go for a trilogy. So the top three fights in the next card might already be picked. Round 10. 3-1 Macronelli. I mean, we'll see how this ends. This is not over. Round 11. 7-6 Moody. Macronelli was staggered by a combo to the head. Round 12. 7-6 Macronelli. So did Macronelli do enough here? Or did the foul? Unanimous decision. 114-113. 114-113. 116-112. All in favor of Enzo Macronelli. He outpunches Moody 51-40. Outpoints him 81-56. Wow, has the 2 knockdowns. Honestly, I don't think there needs to be a rematch. I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. Do you think that because Moody won the first fight in the tournament by unanimous decision, and Macronelli won this one unanimously, do you think that they should fight again? All right. That was the Cruiserweights. Next time around, we'll do the Flyweights. This has been Have Gloves Will Travel, and I will see you all later.